What's up, everybody? I'm Scott from Skeletonwitch, and we are here at Pets Without Parents in Columbus, Ohio. And we sold a limited edition copy of our album, Serpents Unleashed, and we donated half of the proceeds, which is $2,100, to this no-kill shelter here in Columbus. So now, the best part about donating money is playing with dogs and kitties. Is it bad if we want to play with some kitties?
Can you explain to me what Pets Without Parents is for those of us that aren't 100% familiar?
Sure. We are a no-kill nonprofit cat and dog shelter. We've been around since 2001, rescuing pets from shelters that have high kill ratios and a lot of local cats that are homeless.
So where do most of the animals come from?
The dogs tend to come from a lot of the rural pounds that have high euthanasia rates, and we take in, as soon as we have an open cage, we bring stuff in. As for example, tomorrow I'm picking up 14 dogs from a rural pound out in Kentucky to bring them in before they're euthanized. The cats and kittens are all local. We have a pretty big stray problem here in Columbus, so a lot of them are stray cats living on the streets and kittens born under porches, things like that.
How are you guys funded?
We are funded through adoptions, donations, fundraisers that we do, and things like this where people help us out.
How successful are you at finding the animals' homes?
We have a wonderful success rate. We usually do anywhere from 800 to 1,000 adoptions a year. And for over 14 years now. If an animal doesn't find a home, they're always here, or they stay until they get adopted. We've had a dog that stayed here for a year, a cat that stayed here for a couple, but that's usually the longest term we have, and we try to make accommodations for them so they're not stuck in a cage for a year.
Oh wow, okay. And so, who all works here? Are you volunteer based, or? We
do have a lot of volunteers, but we also have paid staff. Usually, depending on what time of year it is, 5 to 7 paid employees, and then several hundred volunteers that come and go.
How would someone get involved if they wanted to?
You can go to our website with petswithoutparents.net. There's a volunteer link, and you can click on that. We have orientations twice a month, and you can start volunteering after that.
Okay, that sounds great.
We're all animal lovers. Between the 5 of us in the band, we probably have around 12 or so pets between us, many of which are rescues. So it came about that the record label wanted to press a different version of our album, Serpents Unleashed, one that you're holding there. It's been out for, this one. It had been out for a little while, and they wanted to do something different with it. And in all honesty, as record labels are wont to do, the first thing I thought was, you guys are just trying to get more money. You're going to repackage the same record, and people who are collectors are going to buy it again. And so, there are people who are completists who will collect everything, and we'd already done a few variants of it. So we came back to them and said, all right, we'll do this if no one makes any money, and this all goes to help out animal nonprofits. And I thought, yeah, right, that ain't going to happen. Yeah. And they came back, and they're like, we'll do it. And we're like, holy crap.
So how much money did you raise?
It was $2,100 here and $2,100 for the Athens County Humane Society in Athens, Ohio.
And you presented Athens a check last week or 2 weeks ago?
Yes, yeah, it was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
You got a song here called More Cruel Than Weak. And you have...
That's towards humans.
Humans? Okay, so... Yeah. That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, when it comes to pets, we're definitely more weak than cruel.
Oh, why don't you like humans?
I mean, I don't dislike humans. I just like animals more.
Because they're dirt mammals.
Humans can make choices to be, you know. There's so many horrible humans. Look at these guys. Do you think these were born horrible?
Nope.
No. Yeah, people have their own free will, and a lot of times they just suck. I like kitties and puppies way more.
So what's the name of how many animals do you have yourself?
3.
What are your animals' names?
A dog named Peanut and 2 cats named Steve and Edie.
Steve and Edie and Peanut?
Yep.
What are your animals' names?
I have a cat named Merle, a cat named Stanley, a cat named Eugene, and a dog named Maggie.
Dang. What do you guys do with your animals when you tour?
Well, my girlfriend and I live together, so fortunately she's there and takes care of the animals.
That's good.
Yeah, so we have a good setup.
So you guys,
And give them the checkbook and tell them to take care of business.